Like and subscribe in the next 5 seconds or you're not getting Robux for Christmas. Don't risk it, cause I'm not. What is up, Craze Nation? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're gonna go ahead and show you how to equip all 3 of the RB Battles swords, guys. If you guys want to know how to do this, I'm gonna be showing the PC players how to do it first, guys. So PC is gonna be first, and near the end of the video, I'm gonna show you guys how to do it on mobile with the screen capture. So make sure you stick around. If you're on mobile, watch it all the way through, because I'm just gonna do a little quick reference at the end of how to do it on mobile, guys. So let's get straight into it. First of all, obviously you're gonna need to obtain all 3 of the RB Battles swords. So if you don't have the swords, then there's not much I can do apart from give you all of my tutorial videos that I've made. I've made tutorial videos on all of the swords, guys. So they're all up on the channel. I'll put them in the description down below as well if you guys want to watch them, if you have trouble getting any of the swords. So make sure you check out those videos. Now, let's get into it. A lot of people don't realize how to actually equip all 3 swords at the same time. They know they have the sword, but they just can't do it. So as you can see right here, this is what the sword looks like when it is fully equipped, all 3 of them put together. It actually merges into an amazing, awesome looking RB Battle sword. So what you need to do to actually get all these 3 swords equipped, I'm going to show you guys right now. So first of all, PC. So you guys might think it's very simple. You could just go ahead and equip all 3 swords by pushing all the buttons and it's just going to work, right? Wrong. Unfortunately, that is not how Roblox works, guys. How Roblox works when it comes to back accessories, for example, I'll equip SABRINA'S, then you think we can do equip RUSSO'S, we can equip DJs like that, and when we go back in game, it should work, right? We're going to reset our character and we equipped all 3 of them. We clicked on all 3 of the swords. Wrong. Unfortunately, that is not the case. It doesn't work. You see, the sword on our back is the last sword that we selected, which kind of sucks because Roblox doesn't have a fix for this, really. There is a fix for it, but Roblox doesn't have an easy fix that a lot of people will know about. So I'm going to go ahead and show you right now what you need to do. So we head over here, back into our avatar. So again, over here on Roblox, go to avatar, go to the clothing section, and then when you go to clothing section, you need to go over to back. When you're in back, you're going to see all of the RB Battle swords. So when you get all of these RB Battle swords, obviously you're going to need to do all of the mini games first. All of the little puzzles, I mean. So if you want any tips on how to do any of those puzzles, again, do not forget to check out all of my tutorial videos. I'll put those in the description for you guys, or you could just have a browse on the channel. I'm doing Ready Player 2 events, RB Battles events. I'm trying to keep you guys updated to the best of my ability. Now, once you get inside of your inventory and you have all 3 of the swords over here, what you need to do is you need to right click. You need to right click and open the link in a new tab. Right click on each one, open link in new tab for each one. And when you have all 3 of the tabs open, the reason we're doing this is because we need to go ahead and get the item IDs. What an item ID in Roblox is it is the number right after the word catalog. So you're going to see this big, long number over here. These are the numbers we're going to need to copy. So I'm going to show you guys why right now. When you go into Avatar, in the back section, you scroll all the way down, you're going to see a button that says Advanced. So you click on the Advanced button, and you're going to see loads of little numbers. Do not worry about this, guys. This is just all of the items you have equipped on your Roblox avatar right now. If we were to take out all of these numbers, you wouldn't be wearing anything. So now what we need to do is there's asset IDs empty. You could do up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 or 11 asset IDs, I think, at once. But what we need to do, guys, after you press advanced, click on the other tab. We're going to start with the Sword of Healing. I'm going to go ahead and get the ID that I was talking about. Copy that. And then go back to this tab and then right click and paste. And that is the ID for Sabrina's sword, guys. Then we go over to RUSSO'S sword. Copy this ID. Copy that. And then go back over and paste into the next box. And then finally, we go to DJ Sword of Agility. We're going to copy his number, and then we're going to go ahead and paste. Remember, guys, double click the number, right click, copy, and then come back over here, right click, paste inside the box. These are all 3 numbers of the swords, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave these numbers in the description down below as well. If you guys are too lazy to look for them, you can literally just copy them from there as well. So now after we put in all these numbers, we're going to go ahead and click save, guys. When we click save, it's going to ask, are you sure you want to override your current look? Yes, we do. It's going to go ahead and apply those swords to our Roblox character. And as you can see, it has went ahead and equipped all of these swords for us, guys. So now we're going to go back in our game and just make sure this worked real quick. We used to only have DJ's sword. We're going to reset one more time. And after we come back, you're going to see Bam, we have all three of the swords equipped. It spells out RBB, guys. This is the full sword, and that is essentially how you do it on PC. But I'm gonna give you another quick tip. So this is gonna be very helpful for you guys if you want to go ahead and save this sword in the future, so you don't have to do the advanced copy all the codes, put them in again. If you want to save your swords in your avatar as one little thing that you can just equip at once, so if you want to equip all three of the swords at once in the future very easily without having to put in all of these stupid codes, you're gonna have to go over to costumes. Go to the costumes in my costumes. You probably won't have any because not many people use costumes on Roblox, but anyway, it's in the avatar editor. So then you go over to create new costume, and then you can type in the costume. I'm gonna call it RB Battles, okay? We can call it anything we want. It doesn't matter at all. So now we went ahead and we created the costume. This saved my complete avatar, including the sword, guys. So now we can rename it if we want. We can delete it. We can update it in the future. But now let's say I wanted to try a different look. If we go back to back accessories and we just dequip all of these, we're gonna go turn into a toilet. We're gonna put on a bunch of different stuff here, a bunch of different hair and stuff, and we're gonna go back in game. And you guys are gonna see when we go back in game, obviously, when we edit our avatar, everything is lost. Now, you guys might think we have to put in every single code again in the advanced section to get our swords back. Ooh, what is that? Anyways, we don't actually have to do that, guys, because we created our costume. We go over to my costumes. You saved the costume. If I just click on costume, successfully wore costume, we head back inside game and refresh one more time. Your entire outfit that you saved in the costume, including the triple sword, will be on your avatar like that, so you won't have to actually go ahead and put the codes in again. So that's what I recommend doing, guys. As soon as you get all three codes in and you save it, you create a costume, so then you can go back in the future whenever you want to actually equip your sword again, including all of your previously saved avatars. That's what I recommend doing. Now, one more important thing is for you mobile players. You mobile players probably want to know how to go ahead and do this exact same thing. So I'm going to show you guys right now as this little screen recording on screen. Here we go. Alright guys, so if you made it this far into the tutorial video, then you are clearly interested in how to do the tutorial on mobile. So I went ahead and captured this hand cam so you guys can see exactly what you need to do. No confusion. So this is going to be used on a Apple iPad. It doesn't really matter if, as long as you have an Apple device, it should be the same thing. We're just going to be using Safari. You guys all know what Safari is. It's a little bit different on Android. You might have like a little button at the top you press, and then you're going to have to request desktop site. I'll show you guys in just a little bit. So what we're going to have to do first of all is obviously go ahead and search up Roblox. Roblox.com. There we go. And that is going to load up here. And it's just going to be kind of just like on mobile, guys. It's going to tell you to sign up. It's going to tell you to do stuff like that. What I'm going to do is we're going to want to log in. But before we log in, guys, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to the double A. You see that double A at the top? And you press that button right there. And then it says request desktop site. I'll show you guys a little bit closer. Request desktop website. We press that button right over there. And now it's going to be just like it were on PC. So what we have to do next is clearly log in to Roblox. We're going to do that real quick, and I'm going to skip over my information. Right, guys, and once you went ahead and logged into Roblox, this is what we're gonna have to do next. If you watched this far into the tutorial, mobile players, you're already gonna understand kind of what you have to do. So what we're gonna have to do is we have to go to avatar, just like we did on PC, guys. Click on that little avatar button, and we're gonna be brought to the avatar editor, as you can see. So the same exact thing applies. As long as you request desktop site, it's gonna look exactly like it looks on PC. So your goal is obviously to equip all three of the swords: Sabrina's sword, DJ's sword, and Russell's sword. We currently have all of them equipped, but we're gonna unequip them and just show you guys real quick. So these are all the swords unequipped. Head over to clothing. Head over to the back section. There we go. We're in the back accessories section, guys. Now we're going to see the same exact advanced button that we saw on PC. Make sure you scroll down in the back section and click on advanced. And now you're going to be presented with all of the little boxes. And as I mentioned earlier, all of these boxes, all of these numbers are items that are equipped to your avatar, guys. So if you want to equip multiple items on mobile, what you have to do is you need to go to each box in asset ID and copy each one of the swords, each one of the RB Battles swords, and paste them in here. So to make things a little bit easier, so we don't have to go into too much trouble, I'm going to show you how to do it once. I'm going to show you how to do it once on mobile, but to make things a little easier, I'm going to go ahead and leave all of the item IDs for the swords in the description. You can copy them from there, and you can literally just paste them in here. But I'm going to show you how you would do it on mobile. So you just hold down on one of the icons, right? When you hold down, then it's going to ask you open in background, open a new window, for example. So we're going to open this in a new window here. and we have two windows here. This is how Apple works. It might be a little bit different on Android or some other thing, but as you can see here, we have the massive link. Now we can go ahead and try and grab only, if we move this little dot here, if it works with me, there we go. We only copy the long number right over here, and then we need to move this link back over. And just like that, if you double tap the number, it would actually work a little bit better, guys. Then you press copy, and then we move back over to the original Roblox Safari screen, and we're going to paste that ID inside of the area, guys. If Roblox wants to work with us. There we go. We go back to advanced, and then when we're inside advanced, we can go ahead and copy that ID. I'm just going to hold down, and I'm going to press paste. That is the exact ID that you needed, and now I'm just going to save just to prove that it works. I'm going to overwrite the look real quick, and as you guys can clearly see, I went ahead and I am now wearing the Sabrina's sword that I just copied from the ID, guys. So it is very simple to do it on mobile as well. It's just a lot of people might not know how. Again, little breakdown. Safari browser, go ahead and do that. Go ahead, request desktop site as I showed over here, and then log into roblox.com on mobile. Head over to the avatar section, and then when you're in avatar section, go to the clothing, go to the back accessories, and do exactly as I said. Repeat, rinse and repeat with the 3 swords. Copy all the IDs inside. Make sure you save, and there you go. And again, to make your mobile lives a little bit easier, you can go to costumes, you can go to my costumes, and you can save or create your own costume with the sword, so you never have to do this on mobile again, and you can just easily equip your sword whenever you want. And there you have it, guys. That is how you go ahead and equip all 3 swords of RB Battles on your Roblox avatar, both on PC and on mobile. So if you enjoyed this video, do not forget to drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already to join the Craze Nation, and also leave a comment down below letting me know what you thought of the tutorial, maybe what I could have done better, maybe if you want a future video, go ahead and just leave me any suggestions you have there in the comment section. It'd be much appreciated, guys. Also, we have a Discord server and a Roblox group, so if you're interested in any of those, go ahead and check the links in the description as well. As always, thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.